Okay, everybody, we're back. And they did the leg, and Gracie won the leg. It is an alternating brake format. The 2 goes in the back. They're using the AccuRack racking system here. Alright, Gracie had a tough match earlier. Let's see how she plays right now. Okay, a little bit of a soft break, but I think she mishit it. So Mackenzie is just coming off a tough hill-hill match where she actually missed the 9 hill-hill. Okay, both players had a kind of a tough look at the 1 so far, and it's not getting any easier yet. Okay, that's a bad hit. Yep. I did forget to find out where Katlin is from. After her match, she went and made a phone call, so wasn't able to get a chance to speak with her. Gracie is from Shelbyville, Illinois. Okay, that'll be an interesting result. I'm curious what the actual intention was, but it worked out nonetheless. So now that 1 ball is really quite, unless she's got an edge, so we'll have to keep an eye on this. Yeah, good hit. Good shot. Okay, she's trying to play a little safe behind the 2, and I don't think she got there quite enough. Okay, long shot. It's going to turn out. I can't tell if the 1 actually passes the 5. It looks like it might, but if she can make it, she'll have something on the 2 if she doesn't overhit it and maybe get behind the 7 or the 9. Good shot. Good shot. Well done. She got a nice bump from the 7. And being stretched out like that, I don't think she wanted to force position anymore, so. Okay, another good shot. Excuse me. And just overcut that one a little bit, but she got kind of fortunate, or I don't think Gracie can see it straight on. So she's going to have to kick at it one way or the other. She's looking for what angle she likes the best. I think I go just behind the 9, but she's looking at the 2 railer. Ooh, just barely misses it. Oh, she overcut that one a little bit. Really focused on trying to get shape, and I think that's what caused the just a slight overcut there. Okay, I haven't noticed if this is every time, but on that time, her Gracie's set position, her wrist was a good couple inches in front of that that 90-degree line that you're really trying to get to. So she had essentially finished her stroke before she hit the ball. I'm going to go ahead and say that she was worried about the side pocket on that shot. So, see if she can drill this 5 and get some kind of angle on the 6. Nope. Okay, we're having some jitters, it looks like. Alright, yeah, she's going to make it, get it off the table, and then deal with what comes up. Look, like she kind of decelerated a bit on that. Like she wasn't quite sure where the cue ball was going, and you can tell that she was really worried about the final result, and rightfully so. I mean, she got real close to the pocket there. Now she needs to be really careful. There's a woman standing. Okay, it's gonna cut, but where's she going? Okay, she's got enough. Yeah, it was a little tricky getting there. But now with ball in hand, looks like Katlin's just gonna go forward, shoot the 8 in the other corner. Good speed. She's got a nice angle here. She might be straight. I can't tell. She had a little angle that she might have could have worked it a little better, but she decided to go forward, play this 9 on the side. And she does well. She takes the first game. So Katlin gets on the board first. And we get to take a look at her break. I want to thank everybody for stopping in and watching today. Definitely got a lot of positive feedback from the people that were able to watch last week, and some of the parents here today watched last week, so they can kind of see what this week was going to turn out to be. So if anybody doesn't know, there are 7 girls in this division. We're actually combining the 14 and 18 and under division, because I think there was only 1 girl that was under 14, or that was 14 and under, so at least they get to play. But it is a round robin format. Each match is a race to 4. It's an alternating break. Oh, she got the ball's just kind of corralled the cue ball right into the pocket there. Okay. I actually didn't get a chance to watch her set position there because I was too busy focused on why her bridge arm was completely up off the table. With ball in hand, she kind of put herself in a bit of an awkward position. That was very Good shot there. The cue ball is just past the side pocket, so it'll be interesting to see how she manages this. Yeah, that's the fear. I think if she had made the ball, the point might have saved her from there. But it's hard to know. So here we have another ball in hand opportunity for Gracie, and she needs to, set it up and be okay. And here she's elevated a little bit too, but that's yeah. I think she might be relying on playing with follow, maybe a little too much. Alright, so Katlin puts the ball down pretty good. Lost the cue ball a little bit. I don't think she wanted it to go that far forward, but she still has a shot on the 3. And she's going to leave it a little tough. The 6 blocks the bank, and then I think it might be a little too thin to cut, although earlier we did see Serena slice a ball down the rail from not too different from here. And she tried it. But she left it equally tough, so I think we should see a little bit of a safe action here. Yep. Smart shot, cross over the ball, leaves the cue ball down here, and the 4 stopped it. Actually solved a bit of a problem with the 4 as well. So expect Gracie to kick here. I haven't seen any of the girls jump today, with the exception of Serena. Wow, that ball just barely missed. That's good. She's got a nice angle. She just needs to miss the 8. Yep, that was the fear. She had to miss the 8 so that she could come up table and shoot the 6 on the side. But she managed well. Avoided the scratch up there and leaves herself all the way down table, stuck on the rail again. Well, Katlin really, she sees the balls very well. I think that time she actually wanted to come down a little bit further, but we'll see how it goes. And then the bank comes a little short, but the diamond's gonna go ahead and let her get there anyway. So Katlin gets a second one. I see we got a couple of new people back in the chat here, so just want to say hello everybody, welcome. I think this is the 3rd round of the round robin. I think most everybody has just one more match to play before the ladies division is done. And then the boys division did start. I don't know how many they have. I know that there are just 2 matches going. I don't know anybody's first name. I see that there's a Summers is leading 3-2 over a Wisely. And I can't even read the names at the end of the room on the other match. Summers is playing very well, though. He's playing on the table right next to the girls here. And he's kind of running out. All right, Gracie hits that break a lot better. She doesn't make a ball, but the cue ball still is getting away from her a little bit. She needs to take that one back a little bit. I see Kickin' Chicken in the chat, which is funny because I haven't been on EZB in a long time, but I do remember that guy's username. He was always entertaining. She might, no, she's not going to get this one too real. How's it going, Flip It? Mark is actually sitting at the other table. He's actually talking to Sharik Saeed right now, one of the star players for the Lindenwood Lions. The guy on the mic is Johnny from AZB, or Facebook. Yeah, they posted the thread. Nice shot with the bridge. I think she was hoping to miss the 9, so she'd have something a little better than the 4. For you guys in the chat, if you have any questions, post them up and I can try and get answers for you, whether it's scores or rules or options or information about BEF and what it is they're trying to do and how they work. Or I can just tell you what their website is and you can go kind of read about all their programs and benefits and whatnot. And you don't have to, obviously it's only for juniors, right, 18 and under to be a member, but you can be a supporter at any age. So I recommend anyone that's interested in the future of pool, and either for themselves or because they love the sport, or for their children or their friends' children or whatever, but go out there and support them. They do a lot of really good things for the junior players, and it doesn't get nearly enough attention, and it's kind of one of the reasons why I wanted to come out here today and last week, and it's gonna do a little bit when I can. People like watching themselves play, and some people drove from quite a ways away. We have a girl here from Iowa, and I want to say there's someone else from quite a distance away that drove here, and so their family probably couldn't all make it, and being able to watch their niece or cousin or sister or whatever on online just makes it nice. Uh-oh. Well, this is a really great opportunity for Gracie to get on the board here. So let's see if she can hold it together. But you can see how her bridge hand is just all up in the air, and it's only being supported by her fingers. So you're going to get a lot of muscle fatigue after a while. And you lose a little bit of stability, and oh no, and yeah, I don't think that was a result of the bridge. That was just a bit of a miscalculation, and that's okay. Except that that's going to put Katlin on the hill at 3-zip, and I don't know whose break it is. Right, Katlin gets to the hill. Yeah, and it's Katlin's break. Katlin also has the makings of the WPA player. She's not quite the full black decked out suit, but she does have a jacket with sponsor patches on it, and That's nice. I like to see that other companies are taking an interest in, the future of the sport. So whether or not she just likes the product and wears the patch, or whether or not they send it to her or whatever, but it's fun to see. Robert Greer, we'll do that in just a second. I gotta go talk to Mark about to find out what the next match is on this table anyway. Okay, so she stood up because she tapped the cue ball and she looked over at Mark, and Mark kind of thought for a second and he says, okay, well the cue ball didn't pass the line, so it's not actually ball in hand. But that's an interesting detail to the rule that I hadn't heard. Unfortunately, it turns out she still gave up ball in hand on the break, but it was after she broke him. Okay, so Gracie looks like she's rushing a little bit. I don't know if she's nervous knowing that this is being streamed and she's playing directly in front of Mark, or maybe she's tired or hungry. A lot of people have been here already for almost 5 hours, and I've only seen one person actually take a break to get some food. So I don't know. I don't know how that's all working out. I mean, that definitely plays a part. Either you just ate, or you're real hungry, or all those things come into play. So it's real important to manage your food appropriately. Earlier, I saw Serena having a banana, which is a great energy source, but light. It doesn't weigh you down at all. Anybody that watches a lot of pool streams, you'd see that Shane Van Boning does that a lot for those long matches. It keeps bananas around, and more players are starting to do it. So we're going to have, it looks like, a little bit more of a safety battle here. I don't know that she can make the 5, and I don't know that she can make the 2. So she's kind of fired at it and said, well, let's just see what happens. Now she can see the 2 clean, but she's got to bridge over the 6. So that's good, unless she gets, oh, she needed to hit the 5. Or just put a little bit of draw on the ball to make sure you stay under it, either way. So it's good idea. I don't think she hit the center of the cue ball there. It looked like it had a bit of spin. She shot her right towards where I'm sitting, so I was able to watch those dots pretty closely there. Okay. And that's a start, so that's good. Just sometimes making the ball is the important part. I see a lot of indecision in her when she's down on the shot. She wants to go forward, then she wants to stop it, then she wants to draw. She needs to remember to just make her decision while she's standing and commit to it, and then you can go down on the shot and start cueing. If you're down on a shot and you're starting to think, well, maybe I want to draw this ball or whatever, obviously that's not where you want to have those mental conversations. Okay, so there's another girls match starting over there. We're going to have, looks like Serena versus the other Katlin. Oh, wow. She was able to kick that 6 out of the pocket there. that's not gonna get there, but she left it in a goofy spot. You kind of have to do something with this ball if you want to bank it. And I don't know if she was trying to bank it up in the corner, but it turned out to be a pretty good save, which is probably the smarter shot from there anyway. And it's so hard to know exactly what what they were really trying to do, because if she had made the 6, she would have nothing on the 7. But if she was trying to play safe, it worked. But it seems like it was I don't know where she's going with this. Yeah. No, that's okay. Practicing 2 rail kick shots and 1 rail kick shots and reading how that stuff works all takes some time. Alright, she's going to float this ball in. Now, the problem is she's going to be, well, she's not too straight, but it's probably going to need to work the cue ball a little bit to get a little closer to the 9, but she's not going to even try to get a little closer. So let's see. Doesn't matter if you shoot them like that. That was a great shot. Great shot. All right, Katlin wins the match 4-0. That's devastating for Gracie, because not getting any points during this round is it's a little tough. But Katlin played well and took advantage of the opportunities she had.